Alright, so here's the build, Constellarium. It's all this side. We have the extra dash slot. We're going for the achievement of, where is it? When an attempt to leave for 3 different dash blessings, that only works with this new unique mythic. Let's jump right into it. Here's the thing, if you want to look at all the things, you can pause, go over them. And there you go. And here is the build. We're going into the dark more with this. Probably not a smart idea. We don't have any increase to the difficulty though, because I don't trust myself yet. We've got quite a bit of increase there, but it's all dashes all the way down. Actually, do you have anything? No, you don't. Well, let's go. But yeah, we've got tier 3 items now, so... Alright, we can only dash. This is gonna be horrendous. Graveyard junk. Okay. Okay, I need to not be an eagle so I can attack, so I can get some levels, so I can get... Oh no! Okay, what gods give dash blessings? That's the question. So let's have a look. Blessings. You can't see this, I'm on the other monitor right now. Right. I'm looking for dash. I'm looking for passives to do with dash. Enkindling on... Yeah, Enkindling on summer. That increases the effect of your dashes. So that's Enkindling on summer. So summer. Crom has Rampage. Whenever you dash, your dash damage is increased temporarily. So summer Crom. Let's see. Mort doesn't have anything, so summer Crom. Still summer Crom. Jesus, with all the infusions. I'm looking at them all right, which isn't helpful. Let's see. I know this is really interesting because you can't see anything, but I need to have a look on the. I'm looking on the wiki. Stats effects, attack damage. Okay, no. So, Legong, do me a solid, buddy. Whenever you dash to an enemy, so maybe Legong. I'm still looking at Sun Crom though. Costs, no. Damage is reduced every few seconds you attack, no. Regenerate life, no. What about time? No. Nin? Attack area, nope. Gear, come on. Favorite guards, starts being... No. So probably Summer Crom and Legong then. The good old fellas, right. Okay. Attack. Attack. Please attack. Please. Oh no. I can't even attack. I need someone to die so I can get experience. Interesting. I could just dodge everything, but I don't want to do that. Okay, I need something which deals damage. Has anyone got any experience? Experience. Eternity to spare. Oh no. God, that's so funny. Nin, no. It was, what was it? It was Summer, Crom, and Legong. Summer. Trollify. There we go. I would look at our high level, but I can't get at our high level, so it's whatever. Yeah, just gonna straight up go for that. I will probably use my Lady Justice, no. I really like Lifelink. I could get her over... because it's just one of the strongest dashes. I could get her over Legong. But we'll see. Winter's doesn't have a bad one. Yeah, no, I hate that dash because you can get stuck on it, which is stupid. Okay, Fates, hello. If I get a bunch of Fate stuff, that could be pretty fun. Don't know how that'll work. Let's just get pickups. Okay, but now I can deal damage. Let's go, experience. Yeah, okay, so that's why they have a bunch of the you gain experience. There we go, eagle, burn. Burn. Burn with me. Just not helpful, movement speed. Getting kind of bored talking to you. Okay, fuck you too, mate. Lightning. I don't like that. No. Oh god. Now I'm running out of alterations. Here's my options. Celestial Wings. Dash increases movement speed. I mean, it's Master, so... Fuck it. Celestial Wings. Where's that coming from? Okay, the last one I need is Crom. Because Crom has... Whenever you dash, your dash damage is increased, which I need. But I don't have any alterations, which is a problem. So I might just be stuck with whatever it gives me. Find an item. It's not a good item. I am dying here. Lethal damage. I will die from that. You can't survive the damage down fast. Okay. Give me life regen. Clearly I need it. For once I'm not actually able to do that because I actually am struggling it. Dashes all the way down. I can kill you. I kill you. I need to actually like be very... Okay, guess we're going Vortex. I mean, it's not the worst, but I would have liked Crom for the increased damage. Let's just work with what we're given. I got Summer at least. Whoa, that's nice. Critical chance doesn't help me. I don't have any of those.
What'll it be, Hotshot?
That's me. I'm Hotshot. Attack speed. Effective your dash lasts longer. That's what we're looking for. And kindling. There we go. So the fire, the wings, and the vortexes. I mean, vortex and fire seems like a good combo because it'll pull them in and then they'll be set on fire. I mean, that seems pretty nice. You know, but, you know, extra damage. Because, like, there's only a few things which interact with dashes, and I wanted those few things. But, you know, you work with what you're given in a roguelike. Dash damage. Thank you. It's a little, but it helps. That does nothing for me. So, dash effects for everything, or the specific one. I do have a banish for the ones which have a lot of passives. I think dash duration Or do I want the main one? Fire duration up. Fire placement after dash is increased. Just damage? Yeah, no, I need the damage. It's damage over duration. Probably would have been better to not have Lady Justice because hers doesn't deal damage. And I can't have any of her, like, healing stuff. I don't know, maybe some of it's passive. Maybe we'll be able to take some passives. Vortex. Yeah, we're not going to be getting any like massive expert because I took off the walking boots because I wanted to keep the dashes because obviously that's the main focus, and if I didn't have an extra dash, I probably would be a lot worse off. But like again, I was very not sure on that one. Just burning the whole area. You could go either way on that one. The expert offers obviously would have been really nice. Okay, I have been cursed with something I don't like. Jesus. Okay, Eagle! Alright, give me a location. Banishes? Yeah, there you go. Make sure we always get the dash upgrades, sure. I mean, I would like to reroll. I don't know. Probably made the wrong decision there since I already had some. Oh, hello. As you approach, the noise around you dull and fade. The silence gives way to a mysterious yet calming feeling. You become attuned to an outwardly presence in these strange life forms. You let yourself sink into the calm of your sensations. Observe. Yeah, pull area, evasion. Probably evasion here for living reasons. Shady well. Restored life, thank you. I do have a couple of revives, which is nice. Yeah, so I think this curse reduces my dash, which sucks. Don't know what's doing it to me. Oh, hello, jumper.
I see upon you the blessings of
Summer.
summer.
When you face death,
do not let fervor force your hand into revenge. Being impartial is a virtue.
wrong. Vengeance. All damage dealt to you is induced. Yeah, that's a good passive. Damage reduction of 7. Yeah. I guess I don't want Devotion to Justice, because her dash doesn't do damage, and none of the passives do damage. Did I say Justice? I think I said Justice. But I could get Devotion to... Ego! Summer and... Time, because they do damage. Well, actually, I don't know if the status damage is increased. We do want status damage, of course. We're going from the stew and see what happens. Fuck it. I take my chances. Plus 200 experience. Cool. I like taking randoms too. Movement speed for 30 seconds. God damn it. That's fine. It was minus, not plus. Pool area for 60 seconds. Yippee! Hey! There we go. That's better. Give me all the experience that I'm owed. Okay. Devotion. Restore more life from more sources. Add an adept. I don't care for it. I am going to banish Devotion to Justice. I am going to get more protection. Just to stay alive longer. She can't do more damage. I mean, maybe focusing on her... Taking it to just focus on the passives would be pretty good, but... Okay. Damage, damage, damage. Oh, that guy looks angry. That guy looks angry. There we go. Get him. Burn him. I really wish I could have the totems. Probably could have added that dash make... Run. Just run. Just run. Just run. I don't have healing. I don't have healing. I don't have healing. And there's my revive gone. God damn it. Oi! Yep, this is difficult. Nice regen. Thank you. Eagle! Oh my god, that guy hits hard. Okay. God damn. Jesus. Here's the Fog King. Yeah, that get that to expert. Are you taking damage? Yes, you are taking damage. Good. Run away from that. Stay away from that. Okay, we are no longer eagle. I am now terrified. Oi! Woo! Ah! Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this one first try. Hello. Probably would be best to do this with some tier 3s. Okay, eagle. Get burned, get burned, get burned, get burned. Run away. I really wish I had lightning bolts, but I'm not allowed them. But yeah, some sort of on dash would probably be very nice. Oh, eagle. Oh my god, the game's actually a game. I'm not just sauntering through, I have to play the game. Okay, cool. Run away. Good. Good stuff. Don't get hit by that. Frog! I have frogs in every game now, I swear. Oi! Oi, yeah, Jeff. You go. God, yeah, I think lifelink would have been pretty nice here. Because that locks onto enemies, so you can guarantee you're gonna actually do damage. Oh no. No! What? Well, I flashed before my eyes. Come on, come on. No! At least get the kill. Run away from that. Because all of the damage right now is just in the fucking fire, which isn't a lot. I don't have status damage. No. Run! Damn. Alright, that's fine. Okay, let's see. I'll be back, death. Well, let's see, what can we do? I got nothing from that. Right, you, what you got? Tier 3, yeah. Right, anything... Dash. Attack speed, no. Dash, half moon. No, because I need the... That's not... I can't wear that, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, nothing of use there then. Nothing worth buying, exactly. We need to... Right, dash... dash charges, dash area. It's like a special. Be afraid, whenever you break an enemy's barrier. Attack, so no. Strike. Spawns a lightning orb. That's... Hold on. Dashes have a chance to throw half moons. So I can't use... I can use that one. Has a bunch of casts on it. Dash damage. Dash projectiles. Recharge speed, dash duration, dash air. Why don't they have a thing for these? Okay. Movement, take flight. Maybe it's because it wants you to move around to wells. Maybe that's why that's that. Okay, let's not take too long on this. What happens if I do that? So, if I put that on, I remove a lot of dash damage. But I get the lightning orbs, which is damage like that I can get consistently. And Half Moon Blades, that will I will remove Master Offers, Expert Offers, and Legend Offers, which is rough. But gives me the half moons, which is, you know, damage. Right, let's do that. Transfer to the stash. And, you know, dash, 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 dash. Let's see, what else do we want? I don't think there's much I want to change because I have to keep that. That's everything dash related. Do I want to swap out the belt for something that isn't taking away my life? I don't know what's up with that. Belt. Summon. Lightning struck. Whenever an enemy hits you, there's a chance of a lightning bolt strikes it. That's not awful. Experience per second. Oh, that's special. Right, equipable. Evasion. What about mastery? Legend. Adept offers. Experience gain. Experience per second. Damage. Experience per second. You know what? Let's go with that. Then we've got lightning still. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for Summer and Crom and more I'd like for right, let's go. I like more because her attack always hit. Alright, Eagle. We do have some damage now. There we go, look at that. There you go, that's the half moons. There we go.
That's a tough shrimp.
That's a tough shrimp. Shrimp. Flood. Don't think so. Right. We do want summer. But I want it at a high level. I'm not taking... No. Crom. Yes, charge. Fantastic. Whoa. That was a bit of a... That wasn't in your end. That was the game. Weird ass stutter. Whatever plus diagonal means. Life again, nice. So what have I got? Yeah. So if something does end up hitting me, they will take damage for it. I don't need a shady well. I need to remember, because usually I just grab every location. Whoa, Keldstone. A mighty Keldstone lies as tall before you. A monolithic relic of an ancient civilization. The surface is etched with glyphs. Magical symbols are prepared and charms to aid wandering travelers on their journeys. You stop to think for a moment and then place your hand on the glyph of. Every 10 seconds, move one negative. That's pretty nice because there is one that reduces my dashes and that's pretty deadly. 16 out for 10 seconds. Heal 10 life every 10 seconds. Every 40 seconds, kill up to 80 non-elite enemies within. So things close to me just die. Non-elite, so not elites, non-bosses. I'm gonna go for the negative statuses because those could really screw me over. So, at most they'll last 10 seconds.
It's leg day every day.
I see. Leg day every day. No, I don't want ball lightning. It doesn't work with. Okay, yes, I do want that as well. Of course, we know this. But, right, so now I run through things to attack them, which is great. It means I can be a lot more precise with what I attack. Probably would work well with the haste thing, but they're all dying anyway. Why did I? Oh, that gave me evasion. That gave me area. Okay, so I should still grab those. It looks like it's a lower chance than I thought to get something bad. Give me summer. Give me summer. I'll take charge. Again, I want that, but... Right, looking for more and summer. The pretty classic gods. Ow. Okay, attack hit, that's funny. Movement speed. Damage. Okay, you know what? Let's just run through everything now we have extra damage.
Hi again.
Hi again! As long as the power take from contrast strategies is supposed away. Okay, we do want lifelink. I'm just going to take it straight up. And if you kill an enemy, there's a chance it spawns a weak experience shard curse enemies. I just take lifelink. Because it will always do some damage, because it will always land on... Yeah. God, yeah, that perfect. Amazing. Ah, you're bastards. My movement speed. This time for sure. Ow. Actually, not that ow. Yeah. This will actually keep me alive as well. It only gives you health when you're below a certain threshold. Yes! Yeah, there we go. We've got R3. War, death, and fire. Yeah, these three, they're like some of the original ones, obviously, and pretty classic. They're like probably one of some of the first few you'll come across. So it's pretty sick that they're decent for this. But yeah, so we'll have dash duration and dash area, which is going to be dash damage. He does dash damage. Does he also do dash area? Dash damage increases temporarily. Yeah, you effectively, yeah, definitely want Crom then, because he has dash area and dash damage. Just run through things, kill them. Okay. Trail of Fire. Where's the most passives? Crom has the most passives from the looks of it. I'm looking on the wiki. Yeah, being stuck there with no dashes is pretty scary. Okay. I should probably start killing things. Because we're getting a massive crowd here, which I can just run through. Okay, I just go away with the attack speed. Trail of Fire. Probably didn't need to do that because you don't have that many. Yeah, probably would have rather done it on Crom. That's whatever. There we go. Look at that. It's beautiful. Whee! But yeah, charge through things. Link will get some things further out, and then behind me, you just leave Trail of Fire, dealing status damage to everything. Cool. Execution. I mean, that's nice because, you know, more info. I mean, yeah, I know what Curse does. But that's just a chance to get more experience. I've got no reason to not take that. I mean, apart from the fact that I'd rather spend my levels on actual damage. But yeah, this is feeling a lot nicer than last time. God, that's so smooth. Look at that. Yeah, I'm a lot healthier now. Eagle! Where's my level up? Give me my level up, please. Level up, please. Time to break the battlefield red. Right. Let's go. Knockback effects I don't care for. But yeah, I've run out of banishes, because I probably would want to... Actually, no, we do knockback, don't we, with this? So that actually does help. But I'd much rather keep things close and just deal damage. Yeah. Where's my eagle? Where are my locations as well? There we go. Right, who is throwing these these glowing things? I want names. Jesus. You. Whatever you are. I take enkindling to increase the dash duration of everything. Okay, I've already been here apparently. I'm just gonna move upwards then? There we go. Something I haven't touched yet. Hello, what are you? Damage versus skeletons. Mysterious cauldron. The battered iron cauldron simmers with a savory stew. Its enticing aroma belying a hint of something more than just soup. Drink from the stew and see what happens. Experience. Experience comes with time. Dash damage. Only 2%, but every little helps. 7 area. Dash damage plus 12. That's nice. That's every little help right there. Sponsored by Tesco. Imagine. 30% lethal life, dash. Yep. I've definitely taken that. It's totally worth it.
Women are
Ideal. Gonna fail me, mortal. Whenever you dash, your dash damage is temporarily increased. Yep, we take that. So that's damage. Super nice. So how much was that? Plus 1% for 4 seconds. Wow, that is a lot less than I was expecting. But you know, it's synergy. Not codependent. Synergy. Sparkle lightning. Nice. Almost got stuck in those damage spots there. That would have been bad. And okay. You're annoying. Get out of here. And dash area. Okay, so that goes from +1 to +3. So hopefully that levels up quite quickly. What do we got? Drawn by the glimmering light hanging from the tree, you know in your heart there was something more to it than just a lamp. It pulls you as if it's desperately trying to convince you to touch it. Trusting your inner instincts, you push your hand through the light and let its power flow through your body. Whenever you get hit, again +3 attack damage, well that's so helpful. Plus luck, plus area. Whenever you get hit, heal for life. That's actually so nice. Don't we have something that already does that? Oh, am I thinking of last one? Something about me getting hit, something happens. Yeah, we had justice last time, so that's probably what I'm thinking of. But still, that's super nice for just lowering the damage I take. Keeping me alive longer. Which clearly I need here. But we're doing a lot better this time round. I think we've got a lot better. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. A fucking Uber. Get out of here. And also, do not disturb. Lifelink. Absolutely need that upgraded. Because lifelink, it deals damage. I don't even have to think about it. Okay, Fog King. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So much better than last time. Okay, stay away from that though. Stay away from the big red area. Oi. Okay, good, good. Keep your distance. Nice. Okay, that's fine. They pull me back in. Whoa. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yes! Excellent. Let's go. What we got? Anything interesting? Ooh, where's? Oops, ooh, where's? We got him though, we got him. First boss down. We're getting our health back. But yeah, at low health, let me just actually show what it does. Your dash drones enemies healing you if you're below a certain threshold. The threshold here being 33%. Yeah, it dropped a heart as well, which is nice. Plus luck. Damage. Alright, let's kill some things. Pickups. Status damage, that's really good for the fire. Larger area. Larger area is just fantastic because it means that we'll be able to hit more at once, which is a big issue. Because, like, just being able to hit more things, obviously, it gets rid of more with, like, you'll be able to utilize your damage more effectively. There we go. Words. Shady well. Don't mind if I do. Evasion. That's really nice for survivability. I get hit immediately. Oh, not again, not again, not again. Get me out of here. There we go. Okay, you might want to have a look at that, because I don't want to get stuck there and then just die immediately. Let's go for curiosity, because I don't have any other things I need, and I can use those banishes on Kron. And it'll be able to focus more on what I want, which I guess at this point is... I want more lifelink, really. Ow. What the fuck was that? These guys have shields. Fun. But yeah, also the update where they made all the, like, waves different every time you play. Super nice. Like, it means you can't, like, consistently know what's happening, which obviously makes it more of a, you know, a game.
Fired up.
Fired up. Trial of Fire. Dash effects last longer for everything. Feels really good. Especially with lifelink. I assume it works with lifelink. If it didn't, I'd be very annoyed. Area, nice. Sparkle lightning will level up. Nice, more of that. More of that, please. Movement speed. Temporarily, very nice. We're just gonna keep going. You know, honestly, I probably will turn this into a video. It's like, I might not put much effort into like the... into like thumbnail description, whatever, but I need to at least post something on my channel because I haven't posted anything for ages. Division Crom, knockback. I'm gonna banish the knockback. It's like we do utilize it, but honestly, War Pact is nice though, because obviously, you know, bosses and elites are going to be the difficult thing. So, oh hello, a strange tiny cottage. The leprechaun. Oh, damn it. You again. Just take something for your stupid quest and leave me alone already. It's the leprechaun. Recurring character. Leprechaun. Weird ass recurring character. Gain 100 gold, experience, and a random rare or high quality item. Every 60 seconds, gain experience gain. This attempt. This attempt. Why this attempt? Wait, they don't usually specify that. Whenever you pick up gold, gain plus 200% damage versus undamaged enemies for 1 second. 1 second. Pick up gold. Okay, so life, attack damage, movement speed for 60 seconds. Life regenerate for 60 seconds. Whenever you pick up gold, gain damage versus undamaged enemies. Okay, got it. Every 60 seconds gain experience gain, or so do I want experience this one, or do I want the chance for a good item? Give me a good item. There we go. Yeah, I'll chuck that into the stash. It's obviously not mythic, but we take an elite. It could have been a rare, so I'll take those. I'll take that. Okay, that thing's really, really terrifying. I hate these things. There we go, but I can run through them now. Yeah, I need to remember to run through things. Usually that's kind of like not what I think about, because usually I leave it up to like my other abilities that like kind of target automatically. So, whoops. That's just kind of how I play. That would be super nice, because that's what's doing the most. These are what's are most So like getting rid of barriers and then getting rid of bosses. Probably, yeah. Honestly, I should just go all in on that because that'll make the bosses so much easier, and that's probably necessary. Like, doing more damage with my dashes in general, very good, but that's plus 1% to plus 3%. This is plus 9%. From 9% to 18%, which feels like it'll do more. Also, just in general, barriers, which are fairly common on difficult enemies, because it's mortal.
But you will need to achieve to earn my respect.
My respect. Make fun of the guards, get punished. 34% to 51% seems really nice, because then I don't have to be as close to things with my charge as well. I got to focus on the war pact though, I think, because otherwise I won't be able to get through the bosses. And I don't know how much effect. I mean, well, more items. Yippee! Ah, -4 max life. That's just mean. I wonder if that's like a 50-50 or like a 10% to be bad. I don't know the odds, but you know what? Never tell me the odds. Did I finish my thought about that I'm gonna put this up on YouTube? I don't know, but I'm probably just gonna throw it up so that there's something there. Probably throw the peak one up as well. I did peak recently. It was just the new Mesa biome, but it's pretty chill. Just some... like, I didn't really see the new stuff. It was mostly just me chilling. The useless item, movement speed. Okay, stuff's happening. Larger area, please. Just run through and ow. Okay, it's you. You're doing the thorns. Get out of here. I don't like you. Go away. Eagle! Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Just run through everything. I have taken a lot of damage. When did I get the collect thing? Evasion. Fantastic. Ooh, Shadow of the Fallen. I know this one. Max life. Cooldown reduction. I don't need cooldown reduction, I don't think. I don't know if that affects dashes. I don't think it affects my dashes thing. Minus damage, no. All your summons are charmed. Just damage. Heals though. No, give me damage. Give me damage. I want damage. Just selfishly, I want damage. I don't need execution. I need damage. Because a cooldown on its own, that doesn't affect. Dash is done separately. I will say though, when they split like all the attack stuff, like because I played before that split between like attack and dash, strike, cast, honestly incredible change. It's like, so it just gives the game its own like kind of niche and fun, like you can focus in on a thing. It's good stuff. More lifelink. I was hoping for like, you know, a mastery increase on those, because of the fact that that will give me more regen. I assume it does. I think so. I'm pretty sure it does if I remember correctly. Could be wrong there. Okay, I just wanted to get rid of that guy because he seemed dangerous. And I took damage anyway. So, whatever. But War Pact, War Charge. That damage increase is super nice, and the extra area, yeah. For some reason I was thinking War Pact was like elites and bosses. No, it's barriers. Dash damage, nice. Alright, Eagle! Right, while I have Eagle, I want to go get more locations, but I should make sure I kill things for experience. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, you look dangerous. Dashed. Lifelink. Poisoned on attack hit. Yeah, that's really gonna help me out. Yeah. Scarecrow. Whoa. Am I stuck? Please don't tell me I'm fucking stuck. Devs, please. I'm okay. Free. I'm free. Okay. It's fine. Burn. It's fine. I need to make sure I don't run into... Okay, we're good. I need to make sure I didn't run into... Okay, a bunch of stuff there. Okay, so your attack damage is increased by 100 movement speed. That's right. Yeah, that's like a thing. Not for what we're doing right now. That's not too bad at all. That's a nice special edition. Okay, and we're back to health. That was quite close. And that concerns me because that's with a bunch of things impact. So that getting stuck there was terrifying. Right. Because with the movement speed, I really have to make sure stat damage is nice. I really have to make sure I do not... okay, nice, that's damage. Let's get some experience. God, yeah, that getting stuck was actually so worth a one ink and one for that dash duration. I don't run into those thorns. Those thorns are... Yeah. That if you're a frequent viewer of mine, that one or two of you that there are, did you know that only 1% of my subscribers is... I actually looked at that stat, it's so fucking funny. It's less than 1% for me. So it must mean... Because what that means is I don't have consistent viewers, I assume. But you know, if you like what I'm doing, tell me you want more, and I'll be more inclined to do it. I've just been working on a bunch of other stuff that isn't YouTube. But, you know, keep an eye out for some things I'm working on. I've got some very cool things in the works, but it's just not YouTube facing yet. I don't know if anyone's gonna get to this point, so I might give it away. We're like an hour into this video if I put it up. So if anyone's listening, I'm working on a podcast. You know, who isn't working on a podcast nowadays? But it's not just another white guy podcast. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. You decide. We can't do power, so it's just this area blast. You could probably save that for... Oh, Jesus. There's a lot happening there. Give me damage. But it's a podcast that is specifically... So we have a couple of episodes recorded, but it's called From the Outside Indie, if you want to look it up. There are no episodes out yet, but we've recorded 2 episodes. So the idea is... It's a... Drop chance, fates offers. I don't know, give me something better. Just give me damage, sure. So me and my friend Ibby, both kind of like have connections in like, I have like indie gaming space connections. She has indie animation connections, and we also have a couple of friends who do music as well. So the kind of idea, so, you know, from the outside in, from the outside indie. I'm very proud of that name. Cool area, luck, evasion. Give me evasion for health reasons, survivability. Attack damage, yeah, that's really going to help. Movement speed down. But yeah, the idea is we're talking about like stuff in the indie scene. Trying to like put more... attention on certain projects, and just I think it's interesting for... What is this? Ritual stones. The stones you approach are illuminated by the light of the primeval enchantment. I guess this is kind of an announcement, but who's watching this? No one, so you know, it works. But if you're interested in like how like indie games are made, how indie animation is done, voice acting, music, we're getting people on to like share their stories and also just talk about like what interests them. Like it doesn't have to necessarily be Stones you sorry. Let me just do this so that I can keep playing. The stones you approach are limited by light, prime evil enchantments, which are set to be answered by weather adventure. Oh, I know this one. Movement speed and evade. That's pretty nice actually, because it means I get to live longer. But they don't necessarily even need to talk about like their projects. They can just talk about, I just want to get cool people on and just chat with them. So like they could talk about something completely unrelated to their indie project as far as I'm concerned. Like they could talk about a game they've been playing, other indie projects. They can talk about, like, I over prepare a lot. That's why the episodes haven't come out yet. Also, Ibby's busy, so I don't want to release anything when she's not prepared. But it's funny that this is the first time I'm talking about this because there's no one here, so I don't like talking about it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably release that peak with like a casual peak to lo-fi peak to study to or whatever. That's actually funny. But yeah, just talking about what people like, interesting people. Like I've got a bunch of mates who I'd love to just pick their brains and just share their stories with people, and like their passion for like and skill as well. Any like lessons they've learned would be really helpful. That would be helpful for like other people in the scene. Like if people like trying to get like indie jobs and things like that, that'd be really like, I'm sure like Ivy has a bunch of stories.
So chilly down here. Let's get this.
Like our first episode was just me and Ivy, so that we could like talk about like our first episode is us with just me and Ivy talking about Ivy's story, and she has much more she could talk about. I don't really have a story yet. I'm kind of like working to get to a spot where I'm doing stuff, but you know, I do YouTube, and I guess that's technically indie. But kind of, I mean, we might get some YouTubers on at some point. Like if I could get like maybe like, I don't know, Alexa or like any of the Wholesomeverse crew. I don't know if like, maybe even some indie book writers. Like I know NerdTube had a whole thing with his book, and I've watched him for quite a while, so maybe we could get him on talk about writing a book, but also his YouTube stuff. I don't know. There's lots of options, but we're trying to keep the scope small. Well, the scope is broad, but it's one description. Indies. So like anyone who's working in the indie scene, independent, you know, like small teams working on stuff. But yeah, episode 2, we did get some people on. We had a great interview. It's so fun. I'm working on like doing like shorts and things, and there's actually so many good moments that there's actually so many shorts for me to go through, and it's really annoying because they're all so good. So I want to work on them, but also my like ADHD isn't helping get them done. Every 10 seconds again. Non-elite. That doesn't say non-boss. Remove negative status effects is probably good, but actually give me healing. It's probably good. We're almost at the boss, and that terrifies me. Let's pick up. That's not helpful. Come on, give me like some damage. That's not damage. Okay, Lady of the Lake. Let's do this. Dodge, dodged, get dodged. But yeah, that's the idea, and it's really cool, and I really want it to come out soon, but I'm working on it behind the scenes. But nobody will know, because nobody's going to watch this, nobody's watching it live. So, you know, stealth drop. Okay, we are low on health, but that's fine. See, like lifelink's just on her, so I can focus on dodging. Can I have an eagle, please? Let's go! Get screwed over. Boom. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. That was fun. I really like, that was a fantastic one. Enemies defeated. It broke a bit. We did it. Yippee! But yeah, that's a great one. I love that as a achievement. That's great. There we go. Completed. Now I just have to do the tree folk thing, which just means do dark multiple times. And whatever this is, I think it has something to do with the clone. But that's just a idea, right? Short outro for watch time reasons, because this is already a long ass video. But that was a very fun one. We got some cool stuff here. Oh damn, plus 8.4 with chance on kill? That's crazy. Chucking that straight in there, damn. Oh, I can't just chuck one in after all the thing. Anyway, I'll do that off stream. Off thing. Goodbye everybody. Likes, comments, subscribe, blah.